Hello, welcome to with me, Winter and Jade, picking up where I left off last time, where I started this series and basically conquered the entirety of the Balkans over here, for the most part, in which, yeah, a lot of war has been going on around the world, mostly with the Allies fighting tons of fucking wars, while Germany and Japan, Italy really haven't done all that much. Japan has just taken over Manchuria when they tried to get independence, and Italy took over Ethiopia and the Congo. That's literally all that's happened when it comes to the Axis. Meanwhile, the Allies have, yeah, just tons of wars everywhere. Soviet Union's just taken over Tunatup and Mongolia from them trying to get independence from them. But, yeah, I think to start things off in this episode, I will go after Austria and Czechoslovakia up there, since they're two smaller countries I can easily take over, to be honest. Though I'm kind of tempted to go after the United Kingdom, considering their war with British Raj currently. So they are kind of losing this, but kind of looking at population over here, there isn't tons compared to what, when it comes to high population provinces and stuff, there really isn't much over there compared to those two. And same when it comes to economy. They got better economy in those provinces than there is over here in Turkey. So yeah, I think I'll probably go after Austria and Czechoslovakia, and then I'll see about making a decision on whether or not I want to go after United Kingdom and take Turkey over there, or go after Poland? Possibly Italy? Not exactly sure. Italy has a pretty large army, that much I know, and they are stronger than me. So yeah, that could be a bit of a problem. If I take over both of these, I will actually be slightly stronger than Italy at that point, I'm pretty sure. So, okay, so, I'm just going to be honest here. I just kind of tried to fight a war with Austria, and yeah, I just decided to not do that, because that was way too costly of a war for just trying to take over fucking Austria. I could barely move into the damn country because of how many fucking troops it continues recruiting all the damn time. Sure, it was only like 7 turns, but I barely managed to even get that far into the damn country. Just 7 turns into the damn thing. It's like, you should be able to overpower them easily, I feel like, but apparently not. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to build myself up even more, so I can just overwhelm them completely. But that will require me getting even stronger, building up my population more, and economy as well on top of that. So, yeah, let's see about doing some stuff here. Yeah, I can get like 2 million economy right there just from doing that. I'll do it. Get that economy going, make it so I can make tons of fucking money, and then see what I can do from there. Okay, so I'm just going to give a quick update considering things currently. So yeah, look at the amount of turns I've gone through up there. You can tell I've been going for a while at this point. And most of that time I think was basically spent building farms to get my population growth up. Yeah, I built level 5 farms in every single province I can actually build farms in. Once I couldn't, it's kind of obvious, considering steppes there, marsh, over here, islands apparently can't have farms either, so yeah. Those are the only provinces basically that don't have any farms at all, and everything else, level 5 farms. And yeah, haven't really done tons with the economy, though I did kind of make it so I have 100,000 economy in every single province I started with over here. But the big thing is, this thing's bugged out. Apparently, from what I can tell. Actually, wait. Let me check around right quick. Uh-huh. Okay, that's why. Apparently, the United States just dismissed a shitload of troops over here. And now the population's up to 11 million. Okay, so that's why. But, yeah. My population. 200 million now. Soviet Union. Yeah, I kind of passed them. You can just see that population just growing like crazy right here. Though technically, the Soviet Union does actually have more larger population than me still, because this thing actually counts troops, which I kind of noticed looking at this here just now. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the Soviet Union has 15 million troops going by this. So yeah, I definitely need a larger army if I'm going to ever fight the Soviet Union. That is for sure. But yeah, I did a lot there. I'm going to continue for a bit, considering I want to get my economy up to par as well with Soviet Union. Just because, why not? I've already spent like 2 hours recording, why not make it longer? And I also need to deal with technology, get that stuff up. Considering the Soviet Union's gotten pretty high on that. Yeah. Get to work on all that stuff. And yeah. Soviet Union did take over Germany and Austria over here, so I'm definitely going to have to deal with them sooner than I thought I would. So yeah, I gotta deal with that stuff. And also, United Kingdom and British Raj are still fighting this war against each other. It still hasn't ended. This entire time. Seriously. There. Yeah. 32 years. Tons of casualties. But yeah, back to work. Getting stuff done here. Okay. Yeah, I just kind of increased my economy a ton, and I didn't actually realize how much I was increasing it, so I now have 150 million economy, which caused my rank to scores go up like crazy, and I basically have nearly half the world's economy at this point. Yeah, I've kind of made myself into a superpower. Yeah, I for some reason think it's not going to be hard to continue this series at this point. Oh, God. But yeah, I guess bring technology up a little bit and then I'll get to doing what I need to and recruiting troops and stuff. Jesus. Okay, so I think I am basically done at this point, considering I have a few problems I'm going to have to deal with in the future at this point. Because, yeah, notice, I'm not in first place. The reason? Yeah. Somehow, they have managed to get the economy of Moscow all the way up to over 100 million. And that's going up a few million every single turn. For fuck's sakes. So, yeah, that's a problem. But I want to get some other stuff dealt with, considering they got a massive population. And I'm guaranteed know that they have at least 25 million troops at this point. So, yeah. I want to see if I can do something about that. Let's see here. Where is Germany on this list? There you are. Oh god, it's only 1.5 million population now. Oh god. That was a few million last time I looked at it. I think it was like 4 million or something. And that's the second most populated thing I can do here besides Pakistan. Ugh, fuck. Well, this clearly isn't working out how I wanted it to. Because the mechanics of this game is honestly horrible. It's like there's tons of unrest there, and it's just a small portion of the country. Yet there's no massive rebellion. like there should be. Seriously, the fact that there's that high of unrest along that entire area, I think should mean that the entire area should rebel. But nope. It's just these tiny little rebellions here and there, and that's it. Small rebellions that can't do a damn thing, because of how small they are. All that money just went to waste, because they didn't do a damn thing. Great. Yeah, parents say I can't find a rebellion in Pakistan. Great. Oh well. So that means all that money just went to complete waste. Oh well. I guess I should probably recruit troops at this point. No, I could also do this. Yeah. I'll do this first to cut down the cost of recruiting troops. Because since population in this area is so large, it probably means this is where I'm going to be recruiting troops for the rest of the game, pretty much. So yeah, do this. Make things more efficient. And this is probably going to take a few minutes for me to do, so yeah, skip it in the video and editing and stuff. Okay, so I have 12 million troops now, just from recruiting in a single turn, so 9 million troops in a single turn I just recruited? Yeah. In almost every single one of my provinces I can recruit 100,000 troops as well. So, yeah. I'm kind of just going to go around and recruit a bunch of troops. Recruiting some in every province right now. Okay, so I have finished recruiting troops. I now have 44 million, nearly 45 million, with over 1 million troops in every single province along my borders, 1.5 million along this part of my border, Soviet Union. So, yeah. Honestly, I don't know what to do at this point. I've already gone through 1,200 turns in this episode alone, and I've barely really done anything, but the AI sure has been doing crap. United States really hasn't taken much, they're just occupying Netherlands currently, because they're at war with the Allies still. 58 years, British Raj, 50 years, almost 51. Yeah, that war is just not ending at all. But yeah, I think I want to kick Soviet Union's ass, to be honest. But if I'm going to do that, I want them to have a distraction at the beginning to deal with. Which would basically mean going and having, like, Japan go towards them. Italy as well, I guess, since they're both in the Axis. Maybe have France, United Kingdom go to war, British Raj. Just plenty of distractions to keep them occupied. To get troops away from their border with me. While I try and get to Moscow as quickly as I fucking can to destroy that goddamn economy they built up there. Because that is my main goal, is destroying that fucking economy in Moscow. So, yeah. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. And since I'm going to do that, I will probably move troops around to focus on the Soviet Union's borders. So all these troops, I think I will send over here into the Black Sea. Have some troops go straight into Crimea. Let's see. Okay, so I have prepared for this, and yeah, definitely want to give them a distraction, considering just look at the amount of fucking troops they have on my border alone here. They basically got enough troops to fight all the what I got on their border. No, not so much over here in Austria, thankfully. But yeah, let's see. What is their population currently? That... So... 35 million troops, I think? Man, my army is larger than theirs, going by that. But... they'll also be able to recruit a lot of troops during a war. So yeah, I think my whole idea of just doing that is probably good. So yeah, reduce the budgets there, considering I am kind of trying to recover the population I used up to recruit all those troops. So, Japan, would you go to war? Italy, would you like to as well? France, Britain. All of you have fun with this. Hell, I'll even get Finland involved after a bit. Considering, as of right now, they'll probably just get completely destroyed immediately. Considering, yeah, they probably have a decent amount of troops at least over here on their border. So, yeah, they probably wouldn't stand much of a chance. So, how many troops have they lost so far in these wars? Million so far, I guess. That's it. Oh boy. Okay. Let them fight. Kill each other's troops for right now. I'll get Finland to join in up there as well. Apparently the British Raj did not go to war. I didn't get the British Raj to go to war with them. Okay, yeah, do that. We got to send a trade deal to them. So that's another distraction set up for them. I think they've lost nearly 9 million troops now. Nice. Yeah, I am making them lose troops here. That's fucking great. Don't know what's with these massive jumps and drops and jumps up for their points. But yeah. Weird, but okay. Also, why is my rank score gone down? Huh? Was that from recruiting troops or something? Do I join yet or not? I'll probably mostly ignore that stuff over there purely because it can't really push into Austria currently because of Italy. So yeah, I'm probably ignore that and just push into the Soviet Union over here and invade over here. Also need to get some troops recruited over here along this border, apparently. We've lost 11 million troops so far. Nice. Looking at that doesn't look good. Yeah, 270 million there. And that means 50 million troops. Oh boy. Fuck. Well, let's give it a try, at least. And all this over here. Yeah, I think that's all demands there. Yeah, I thought so. They went to war with me purely because I just sent an ultimatum to them. They really don't like it. I kind of figured that considering they are very strong. So strong that they hate the idea of someone even going to sending an ultimatum to them. Me sending an ultimatum to them when I'm so much weaker than they are. Okay, so I'll ignore that province there, because Italy's kind of dealing with that. Oh, fuck off, game. Seriously? You go and do that fucking bug that right at the beginning of the goddamn fucking war. I hate that fucking bug. Genuinely fucking hate it. So yeah, let's do that again. This is basically the same turn, right? Yeah. So there shouldn't really be any kind of difference at all. Okay, there. Got Crimea under my control. Good. Where do they send these troops from? Where's the port at? There? Okay. So I don't have to worry about any more troops coming out from there. Pretty sure. No, you're not doing anything with those troops at all. Thank you very much. Okay, so they have actually started bringing some of their troops out now. That's an eighth of the army gone. Right there. Not doing bad yet, at least. Okay, doing well. Basically got all of Ukraine in my control now. Good. Apparently the Soviet Union took over Ireland at some point. Didn't notice that. Let's see. Japan, doing okay, I guess. Or there. But still, I think this is going pretty well. They are losing a lot of troops so far. Nice. 10% of the way. I've lost 6 million troops. They've lost nearly 8 million at this point. Good, good. I'm keeping all these troops back here just in case anything happens with that stuff. Just in the event that Italy basically just starts completely falling apart for some fucking reason. Okay. Huh. Running into more of their troops. Not very good, to be honest. Can I make it to Moscow? 5 turns, 4 turns for that group, but there's no way they're going to be the ones to make it. Possibly. I might be able to do it. Things are becoming a bit of a pain down here to take this stuff, because this is a pretty highly populated area down here, so they are able to recruit quite a few troops down there. Okay, so I got Finland to join in. Hopefully they don't get just completely destroyed. Things are going to get harder down here in the Caucasus, without question at this point. Because, yeah, it's getting harder to push forward. And I also got the problem with this side as well. Not doing very well. Well, at the very least, I am pushing towards Moscow currently. And if I can get that under my control, then yeah. 80%, that's basically 80% of their economy right there. Take that and goodbye economy. So yeah, how much of the army would they build? Of their army would they build to actually afford to keep if I take Moscow? Yeah. I need to get Moscow without a question. But there's also another question of how much money does Soviet Union currently have? Because whatever the answer is to that will depend on how long they'll be able to keep their army that they currently have. Okay. Slowly closing in on Moscow. Finland's doing a good job up here so far. But I don't know how long that's going to last, considering Soviet Union should absolutely end up going after them quite quickly, I think. But yeah, my biggest problems is going to be taking Caucasus and trying to continue this push east. Those are going to be the biggest problems that I gotta deal with. Well, I'm next to Moscow. Will I be able to take it this turn? Don't know. But I absolutely need to wipe out these troops over here, and yeah. It's getting worse over here. The Caucasus. Oh, God. Huh. I actually managed to take Moscow. Well, Russia, Soviet Union. How does it feel not having an economy? Sure, they still have an economy, considering just look at the other economies of these other countries. It's still larger than basically everyone else's economy. But yeah, that was 80% of their economy they just lost. You know, I honestly don't give a shit about that province myself, as long as the Soviet Union doesn't have it. Meaning, I could do that. Possibly. I've never done it before, but I could do it. Okay. That's what it would do to economy, huh? Sure. It shows that much efficiency from just by clicking there, and does that much. But lowering it, actually selecting it manually, and it goes down to that, but I get more. It's fucking random. The fuck? Why is it random? Whatever, I guess. I could really destroy that economy. I could. But I don't know if I want to. I've lost 11 million troops so far, so that's a fourth of my army dead. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to do anything to it right now. I'm just going to continue fighting, considering this push north has done pretty well. I haven't really had too many problems pushing north, so I should be able to keep Moscow. Should be able to. Especially considering the fact that I am moving more of these troops east at this point, considering for some reason I was moving most of them north. So yeah, hopefully things will work out here for me. Yeah. Well, they didn't even try to take back Moscow, for some reason. But they have a few million troops over here. Which is a problem considering, yeah. I don't have a few million troops over here. Yeah, that's gonna be a massive problem. Moscow is only that many points? Damn. If I can secure more lands there, I might do it. And see if I can get a peace deal. Yeah. I think the facts that the Soviet Union has basically managed to hold off all these other countries so far is just proof that they absolutely need it destroyed. Considering they're still kind of pushing into France over there by the looks of it. Yeah. And Italy hasn't really made much progress over here either. They've just kind of gotten southern Germany and that's it. So that's actually Japan doing that apparently by the looks of it. Meanwhile, Japan over here, yeah. They haven't really got much done. British Raj doesn't seem to be getting much done over here either. Yeah. So, yeah, things are slow, but it's working so far, I guess. Okay. So, in order to actually get them to capitulate, I'd have to take a shitload of land. Which I honestly don't want to fucking do. So, yeah. I'll see what I can do right here with the peace still currently. Okay. If they'll accept, that's what I'm taking. Absolutely want to take Moscow, okay? That's the only reason I'm going all the way up there with that. Absolutely want to get Moscow if I'm going to be getting anything in this. Because I am absolutely not letting them keep that. But I still gotta do all the stuff for this turn, so yeah. Get to work on that right now. And yeah, of course I don't accept darn peace deal. Oh well. Really need the other countries to pick up their fucking shit and start actually doing something. Italy, Japan, France, they need to get their shit together over here. Japan needs to get their crap going over there. British Raj needs to do something about this. Well, this isn't that big of a deal considering this is all part of the United Kingdom and stuff. It's been fighting over this crap forever at this point. But yeah, need to get the Caucasus finished off over here. But that's going to be such a fucking pain to do. Because they're recruiting so many troops down here. Okay. Well, I'm going to continue trying to get them to accept a peace deal each turn until they finally accept the damn thing. So until then, I am just going to continue this damn fucking war and try and put an end to it. God. And considering how things are going up here, I got a feeling I'm going to have to redirect a lot of troops over here. Alright, should probably start that already. Considering there's not much left from his state going north. Okay. So, Baltics have been finished basically over there. And I have actually managed to slowly start pushing east, including go over here, and pushing south into the Caucasus. Slow, but it's actually moving forward at this point, finally. And Russia, Soviet Union does keep refusing those peace deals. And to be honest, every single time they refuse a peace deal is basically them saying that they want me to take even more of their land. Seriously. Because each peace deal I'm able to demand take more of their land every single time. And getting more and more of the Caucasus down here in the peace deals. I'm sending them at this point. So yeah, they're either going to have to make a decision soon. Either give me the fucking land I want and get peace with me, or lose even more land to me. Yeah. Sure, I may have lost over half my army at this point, and I have also started pulling all these troops off out of there and sending them over here just to make sure I can actually get this stuff. But yeah, things aren't going to last long for them at this rate. Okay, guess I'm going to give another update here, since it's been a bit now. And yeah, things are doing pretty well. I basically finished off the Caucasus down there. Just gotta make sure that they don't take it back with any troops that they got down here at this point. And I just gotta continue to push east at this point as well, I guess. You also got Norway, Afghanistan, that country there, and a few others, I think, to go to war with the Soviet Union just to try and make it so they got more that they have to deal with, and so those countries can try and take more of their land so they will capitulate quicker. Cause yeah, I just want this fucking war to end already. Seriously. Thankfully Norway's doing a pretty good job up there. And these two, kind of so far. Not doing great. It'd be very nice if they could get this entire area under their control, considering that's a lot where most of the population and economy that the Soviet Union has left is. And Japan, still not doing very well over here, for some reason. Yeah. And Soviet Union still refusing peace deals for some reason as well. They seriously want me to take a lot of their country, I'm telling you. It's going to be a pain in the ass to deal with all the province ability afterwards. Well, I think I figured out why they haven't capitulated yet. Because if I'm correct, looking at this, they still have like 32 million troops left. Oh god. I only have 15 million, basically. Due to how many I've lost in this war. They've lost 30 million already. Oh god. So, I kinda just added up how many casualties the Soviet Union's had in total in all these wars. Apparently they've had like 54 million casualties total. And they apparently still have like that 30 million troops left still. How the fuck have they managed to do that? Still have that many fucking troops and they've lost so fucking many already. And yeah, most of their economy is down here. I need to get it. Same when it comes to population. Gotta get that stuff. Which hopefully Afghanistan can do something about that. Hopefully. Considering I got some problems around here because for some reason all of a sudden a few 100,000 troops just showed up over here. And same with this area right there. Eh, god. Thank fucking god! They have finally capitulated. Oh god. To think it was that province there. This one random province over here that was the final one I needed to get. God damn. But of course they get some of that shit back immediately. Not that it really matters very much. Yeah. Let's try. I'm going to see about dealing with this stuff over here just because I want this to actually be over. Oh, okay, sure. Italy took a province. Whatever. Okay. I'm going to let all the AI get peace to start off with here. Let the AI get peace with the Soviet Union, and then I will. Okay, which one just got peace? Let's see. Finland. Got it. And a lot of land just went back to the countries they're supposed to be. Ah, the darn things. Come on. Didn't think about that. The fact that I got them to capitulate all this land that the British Raj had occupied over here kind of goes back and everything. Ah, didn't think about that. The British Raj also has a lot of the land over here themselves. So it's not that big of a deal for them, I guess. Holy shit, how many fucking provinces is this? There we go. Finally. Jesus. Okay. Let's see. You're still towards Norway, Rome, Afghanistan, that Chinese country, Qatar, Armenia, British Nigeria, British Burma. Okay. I want them to get peace with the Soviet Union, for sure. I want them to get peace as well, because I don't want the Soviet Union expanding over here even more. Just saying, this is purely the reason why I'm getting peace, is the fact that they're not going to get all the land and everything that they have occupied, and also there's the fact that the AI doesn't get peace immediately for some reason. So I gotta wait out until all the AI has gotten peace and everything, so I can actually do something. Okay, you're both still at war, you're both still at war. Good, you've gotten peace. British Nigeria, could you please get peace as well? And these two, could you all get peace, please? Once you get down to something like Armenia, I guess, I don't give a shit, considering those are tiny fucking countries. Would you two please get peace for fuck's sakes? You're the only ones I'm waiting on here at this point. Yeah, I don't really give a shit about the rest of those. British Nigeria, whatever. Well, I guess I should care considering all that. God damn it. Let's see. For some reason they got a bunch of oh. That's why. I don't got any coastal provinces over here with this stuff, so I can't actually keep control of it. God damn it. Okay, British Nigeria, British Burma, and Armenia have gotten peace. Good. So who's left? Looks like you've gotten peace. Okay, Qatar, you've gotten peace, Afghanistan. Okay, good. Looks like they've all finally gotten peace. Thank God. Now, let's do this armed peace deal. I can make them a vassal if I want. Yeah. I'm going to start off down here and take all of the Caucasus. Okay, there we go. That is everything I'm taking. And I'm getting them as vassal. Yeah. As I was saying with those every single time they rejected those peace deals, all they were doing was basically saying that they wanted me to take even more of their land. Which is exactly what happened. There we go. Soviet Union is a shadow of its former self, even with all that land. Man. Now, I gotta group up all my troops again. So, yeah. I guess I'll put them all in Moscow. Over here. Guess why not? Okay, so... all my troops are heading over to Moscow, mostly. I think some of them are heading to that province, because misclick. But, yeah. I gotta go through and do all the province builds at this point. And yeah. This here is kind of just fun to look at here. Just seeing, just the fact that my population was just ever so slowly getting closer and closer to Soviet Union, then the war starts. And it just rapidly grows. The distance just rapidly grows there. Then it capitulates. And then, yeah. Damn. Isn't that basically the turn the war started? No. Okay, that's the turn the war started right there. So, that was me taking Moscow, yeah. That makes sense. Jesus. That massive flip in points there. Just from taking a single province. I really shouldn't know to not do that. Even with the economy I have, that's still 45% of my economy now. Man. But yeah, gotta go through, do province ability, and once I'm done with that, that's the end of this episode, because I've been recording for over 8 hours already. Yeah. Okay, so, I'm just going to end the episode here. Mainly just due to the fact that for some reason the Soviet Union is actually still trying to get independence here, so yeah. I'll decide if I want to send an ultimatum to them, demanding their annexation in the next episode. I'll decide if I'm going to be doing that or not. And also I will probably be going after Italy. Considering, well, what else am I going to do? What they took over there is pretty good, to be honest. Now give me a lot more of Europe over there under my control. If I finish off the Soviet Union, all I have to do for Scandinavia is Finland and Norway. And all that's left is France, basically. I'll have all of Europe. But, yeah. I still have 23 million troops, which is great. I did lose over half my army, I'm pretty sure. It's just I recruited enough troops that I still have over half what I had before the war started. But, yeah. 300 million economy now. Pretty sure the United States has second best economy with 41 million. Yeah. 2/3 of the world's economy is under my control. Great. And 1/3 of the world's population. And that there just goes to show how many troops were dying during that war. The fact that the world's population was going down that fucking quickly. Jesus. But yeah, that's there is the end of this episode. Continue next one, taking over Italy deal with Soviet Union trying to get independence here, I guess. Not sure if I'm actually going to fucking annex them or not, seriously. Considering I don't think they're going to be that strong compared to what they were if I have to fight them again. I'm not sure if I want to deal with 1,500 provinces to deal with provinciality for, so yeah. Most likely I'm just going to ignore them, I think. But yeah, that's the end of this episode, so yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.